What's poppin', fam? Spanik here, coach of your Alabama Crimson Surf, and this is my Week 1 CBA game against Eternal Envy and the Brisbane Heatrans. He uploads as well. His channel will be linked down below, so you should check him out. And looking at his team, he brought Arcanine, which was a threat I was expecting. He brought Mega Gyarados, Jirachi, Dredagon, Kunk, and Claydol. Now, I did not expect him to bring both Jirachi and Mega Gyarados. I thought he was only going to bring one of those two. No Thundurus was really surprising as well. So, let's see how this game went out. Good luck, have fun. I hope to make a statement to the CBA early. And looking at his team, Arcanine is really the only thing stopping a Mega Scizor lead. So I believe that's what I led with here. Yeah, that is what so let's get right to it. That is what I led with here, and he did lead the Arcanine, predicting that, so good play on his part early. I switch into Kamala. That's my only switch into this thing as he goes for the Flare Buds to deal some big damage. That damage right away made me think he was defensive, which would make sense being the fact that that's his only Victini check. So yeah, he goes into Jirachi as I send off a Wish and switch into Victini because that's my best play. And he goes for the Calm Mind. So no Hacks Rachi, which is great. I hate that thing. And I'm fine with him going for the Calm Mind here. He probably just did that because he had no reason not to. I almost went for the Tectonic Rage there because I could have gotten a kill on the Jirachi and got some momentum early. But I really would rather save that for the Arcanine. So it goes to the Calm Mind, switches into Dredagon as I go for U-turn. That's fun. I go into Greninja here. And this is where I misplay. I go for Dark Pulse, making a prediction there. That's a big misplay, because I thought he was switching to Jirachi, predicting the Ice Beam. But he didn't. He stayed in. And he's going to reveal the Glare here. And that is awful. That's awful for me, because Greninja does so much work to his team because of its speed. And the power right there, that halves the speed. That's not. So this game so far looking not good for me. So I have one of my things that destroy him powered because he didn't bring Thundurus. And let's continue on. I switch into Kamala here as he gets up rocks. That's fine. He goes into Kunk Elder here as now I reveal a Tectonic Rage, predicting Arcanine there. And Arcanine did not show up, and Arcanine didn't switch in there. Kunk Elder did. So this game's really not looking good for me. I wasted my answer to the Arcanine and the Tectonic Rage. So I just go into the answer here. That's my answer to this Kunk Elder. As he goes to the Drain Punch, dealing damage. Turns out this was a bulkier Kunk Elder, which would make sense given my team. Goes into Claydol, so I get a Brox. Claydol's probably going to spin here, so I go into Scizor, decide to get my free Mega. So he switches into Gyarados. Going to get some initiative for that thing. I Mega into Scizor and U-turn, try to get some momentum going my way, which so far I really haven't. I go into Deancey here. This was another misplay on my end because I really needed Deancey for that Kunk Elder. And I don't even know why I went Deancey here. I played this game at 7 a.m. because we had scheduling issues, and the only time that worked for both of us was 7 a.m. my time. So yeah, I don't know what I was doing there going into Deancey. He ended up switching into Claydol, though, as I just fire off a Moonblast. Maybe I just wanted damage on the Gyarados. I don't know. As he Toxics me, this is really going from bad to worse. Real quick. I go into Kamala. I think I was just maybe trying to get a spin off or something as he also spins. As he goes into Conk, I spin. I think I was just sacking off Kamala here, so I went for Play Rough for some damage. As he goes through a Drain Punch, he's able to get all that back. I was going to Victini now, because another thing I noticed this game, I could just sack things and bring in Victini and do damage. U-turn out into Deancey, because that's my only answer for the Arcanine at this point. He's going to go out in the Claydol here, 100%. Nope, yeah. Here's where I pretty much knew I lost the game. Going for the Moonblast there, trying to predict I think I predicted Claydol there, and I wanted damage on it. So I went for the Moonblast there, and he made the prediction on that and went for the Bloom Doom. He was ready for Deancey to be the Arcan. He was ready for Deancey to be one of my Arcanine answers, going for the Bloom Doom there. So I just had to tip my hat to him right there. That was good prep on his end. And he Toxic. I died to Toxic. I go into Ninja because it's useless at this point with the speed thing. I go into Hydro Pump. No, I use Hydro Pump there. Switch into Skull. I switch into Scolipede. I'm trying to make a last ditch effort here. I'm at this point trying not to get 6-0'd. I just SD. He goes for the Fire Punch. Should have expected that. I go with a Poison Jab and get the kill, so at least I'm not getting 6-0'd. Yeah, at this point I pretty much lose to Mega Gyarados, so I was just going for damage control. He reveals the E-Speed, which kind of... Yeah, he reveals the E-Speed. As he goes into Claydol, I missed the Hydro, which is bad. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's bad because I could have gotten another kill right there. I ended up getting the kill anyway, but I could have not had the damage. Either way, Jirachi would have picked me off at Energy Ball regardless, so it really doesn't matter. Going to Victini. I think I just clicked Blue Flare here, or Psychic predicting Arcanine. Yeah, I clicked Psychic predicting Arcanine. Click Psychic again. Damage, he just recovers it off of Morning Sun. He goes for E-Speed for damage. I just click Psychic. I'm just trying to baby fish for a crit. I get it there. So he switches into Jirachi. I click Psychic again. I'm just getting damage. I click Blue Flare, get another kill. He goes into Gyarados. Here's another misplay I have. I should have clicked Dazzling Gleam here. I really should have clicked Dazzling Gleam here. I didn't. I should have. I clicked U-turn, maybe fishing for a crit. And that Waterfall did way more than I expected. And Gyarados is going to clean up the game here. My Dazzling Gleam, it really doesn't do much, but that Dazzling Gleam could have put him in U-turn range of Scizor. And that's going to be the game. So GG Eternal Envy was a fun one. Wasn't able to make the statement I wanted. I wanted to get that first W. I like going 1-0. I like winning games. But, what are you going to do? Week 2, we play Jose and the Seattle Seadras. So I'll be looking to bounce back on that game. So check out Eternal Envy. His channel will be linked down below. And Hispanic out.